So, in life we always have those grudges and so forth, so what better way to settle your grudge than right here on Icons and Dream Masters, as Michael Fishman, the current reigning UPUP DOWNDOWN champion, in a non-title match is about to have a grudge match with Lil Wayne. So this should be a very interesting occasion. This is Lil Wayne's debut, I guess. You guys unfortunately don't get to watch the universe type thing where we just kind of set it loose. But Lil Wayne has cost Michael Fishman several victories and vice versa, blindside attacks. And Fishman has been turned the favor on multiple occasions, so it has led into this match where their heated rivalry, both in life and here on the show, is about to culminate right here in a last man standing match. Very self-explicit with the rules. Can't get easier than that. And getting ready, and this should be a very interesting occasion. We're in the neighborhood of the Fight Club. I'm sorry. We're in the neighborhood of both the B team, Brock and Boston, and the father-son fist bump. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah, and here comes Lil Wayne making his way to the ring from wherever he thinks he's from. Someone might, I don't know, is that bright in the building he needed sunglasses, but okay. He's making his way down here. Well, there you go, Lil Wayne. Excited, I guess. Getting ready to go to war with our UPUP DOWNDOWN champion. This is convoluted right here, as this has been something that has been asked for and requested by Michael Fishman himself. So, of course, when asking, you shall receive, as we await the arrival of Mr. Fishman. And there he is. Trying to play the mind games and such. And there he is. It is a Wayback Machine as he goes back in time to the DJ Tanner time. Here comes real Michael Fishman. DJ Connor from the Connors. About ready to get on his war with Lil Wayne. You have to wonder if, what kind of preparation goes into a last man standing match. And as being someone who has done similar type matches in real life, aka the Quincy Death match, I can tell you that it takes a lot of perseverance and a great deal of conditioning, because you have to be able to withstand not only whatever the person is throwing at you, but also be able to continue beyond your means to continue. Because the person who cannot reach the 10 count will be declared the loser, which is sad in some ways, but it is how life is. Fishman getting the respect from the fans, liking the Michael Fishman they are. Terrific young actor in Hollywood for a very long time. Also dabbles in filmmaking himself, reaching out to his masses. A true inspiration to most. And he's one of those celebrities who knows what it's like to have hard times. It doesn't live in a convoluted fake life. He knows what struggle is firsthand, and he doesn't shy away from it like most people in Hollywood like to. Because Lil Wayne is someone who lives the posh life and very much enjoys living that posh life. And that was a quick wardrobe change by Fishman, who's turned back into the DJ Tanner outfit that has brought him luck thus far, as Lil Wayne's going to start things off with a chin lock. Again, the rules are quite simple. It is the last man standing match, so the person who can't reach their feet into the 10 count will be declared the winner. Or I should say, the person who can't get to their feet will be declared the loser. The person who can stand is the winner. Lil Wayne, nice side headlock there. And Fishman reverses it into a head scissors. Fishman's favorite wrestlers back in the day. Good old Hulk Hogan, of course. Living in the Hulkamania style. Oh my. Oh my. And what a DDT there by Lil Wayne. I'm not much of a rap guy, so I don't really know much about Lil Wayne's music, so I can't speak to that, but I know wrestling. And I know a couple other little tidbits here and there. Sometimes I feel it's best whenever there's a feud to not ask questions, just put the thing together and let the best man win. There comes a time to talk, there comes a time to show up and do something about it, and that's what we're seeing here. As battled to the outside. Yeah, there's no disqualifications, folks. There are no countouts, obviously. And, you know, all you have to do is not answer the 10 count to lose. And then GRUDGES out there as Lil Wayne returns a favor. Looks like DJ is looks like Fishman's a couple inches taller than Lil Wayne. Not surprising, it's in the name. Oh my. Okay, doing some dancing routines in the middle of things. He might not want to do that, in my opinion. It is my experience in wrestling that whenever you have your opponent, the person you're doing battle with, down on the mat, to stay on the opponent until they cannot get up, especially for this type of match, versus to dance and jive. Especially since you actually need to conserve most of your energy to do the rest of the match. So doing dancing and whatnot in the middle of all of your regular stuff could be considered a waste of energy. Gets to a 5 count. Fishman clobs him from behind after Lil Wayne tried to get a couple shots in. Now dumps him back over to the outside of the ring. Fishman now on the outside. Drops an elbow on the leg. Yep. See, that's actually a smart strategy because you need a leg in order to stand. Wait a minute. That's WWE superstar Jeff Hardy. Ooh, a swanton bomb on the outside. And another one. What a bunch of nonsense this is. Ooh, the right hand. And into the post. Jeff Hardy interfering in this match. Lil Wayne going into the ring. Last man standing match, and now sends him into the ring hard. Fishman throws him back into the ring, and now looks to put an end to Jeff Hardy, but he's got to remember the person he's in the ring with. That might have just saved Lil Wayne, as Jeff Hardy now inverted atomic drop. And I guess Jeff Hardy's hit and run attack on Fishman, who's still standing. Oh, wait a minute. No, Fishman's not quite done with Jeff Hardy. You don't hit him and run. And Fishman just got a little payback by knocking him out. Unfortunately, that is all the time Lil Wayne needs to get in fear. And there's this flying neck breaker right there. And Lil Wayne now, who was not doing so well in the beginning of this, and now thanks to WWE superstar Jeff Hardy, doing a little bit better, but now Fishman has turned the tables yet again. And Wayne, right hand, and a takedown. Don't think that Michael Fishman's doesn't have any friends in the back either. I'm sure there's plenty that he's friendly with that would be willing to come out there and help him out if he needed it. See, this, in my experience, is a mistake here, but maybe he knows better. And Fishman reaches the 8 count. See, the reason that's a mistake is because when you're in a last man standing match, you want to make sure that you're able to pounce the minute your opponent gets to his feet, if he gets to his feet. If you're giving him time to recover, to get into the ring and whatnot, then that is all the time sometimes they need to do that recovery and come back to make you wish you didn't. In the 8 count, Lil Wayne barely getting to his feet. Fishman see, that's a strategy, considering that's exactly what I was saying. It's cool that Michael Fishman must have listened to me as he waited right there in arm length to pounce, and he did, and that is smart strategy by Michael Fishman. New to wrestling, but doing tremendous work right here. Lil Wayne gets up to the 5 count this time. Fishman to the corner. Ooh, my. Sunset flip powerbomb. Lil Wayne loves to dance. Okay, dance all you want. And that's a lot of pain in your back and everything else. And Fishman up at the 8 count, and Lil Wayne's dancing. Gets a right hand, and Fish taken down. Oh, Fishman's really... And Fishman up at 8, clubbing below. This time it looks like Lil Wayne has learned from his mistake, which is smart, by staying closer and striking faster than he did prior. Fishman's got to get back into this, but then again, we've seen the champion in having issues like these before, and then coming back, and destruction ensues. Oh boy. Up at 8, and Fishman said that's enough of that nonsense. Kicks a punch to the breadbasket, sent over to the top to the outside now, and little Wayne is finding out right now the heart of a champion, as Fishman now goes to the inside of the ring to get some, I believe he wanted to get some distance just to get some energy, and then an elbow to the face, and now the champion using a little bit of that, almost like he wanted to see what the best he could do is. Now giving that separation, giving him a chance, almost daring him to get to his feet. But the question is will Little Sweet, I'm okay. Will Lil Wayne do so? Well, Wayne getting back, now tossing FISHMAN. Back and forth, these two. Little Wayne back into the ring. That's a mistake again, but what do I know? And FISHMAN's up again. Little Wayne gave him way too much time to recover, and now Michael FISHMAN has got the advantage. Now tosses him into the inside of the ring. He might be out right now. Or is he playing possum? He could be playing possum. But this is smart right here. Watch, see how FISHMAN's right on top of him. So if he moves, which he is starting to move, FISHMAN's only going to let him get to his feet. What a great strategy. He saw him like start to move and then just picked him up off the mat and German suplex from the mat using that torque. Well, Wayne gets to his feet and FISHMAN's about to punish some more. Oh, rib breaker. It's going to be hard to get up. And I can honestly tell you that when it comes to, trying to stand, if you have broken ribs, there's nothing more painful than that, because ribs are also a long, long recovery period, too. Well, for nothing, but we did say that, by giving that kind of space between himself and Michael FISHMAN, it was doing himself more damage than good. And Michael FISHMAN is right now showing why, as he look at the difference as he hovers over Lil Wayne, that the minute he starts to move, he makes him wish he didn't. Up he comes again. And FISHMAN right on top. Another rib breaker. Oh, goodness me. That'll put a lot of damage on your abdomens and everything else. So those people who do crunches and sit-up who wants the abs, a lot of work is going to go in when you get your gut busted into a knee. So you can have all the abs you want, but unless you have the conditioning and you know how to get hit in the gut, those abs are not going to do you any good in a war like this. Abs versus a knee, the knee will win. And a 9 count this time, but Michael FISHMAN waited and now trying to tear the leg off of Lil Wayne. Vicious, this has turned into, as we kind of figured it would. The 8 count. Little Sweet fires back. Sorry, Little Sweet. Lil Wayne. We get too many littles on this roster. Lil Wayne, Little Sweet, and a running power bomb. That's interesting. Actually, that was a power slam. I don't know how he got the energy to do that with injured ribs, but to each their own. And this is where FISHMAN has to reach down, dig down deep, and can he dig down deep to retain, to get up? And he's up at 9, near seconds away, and dumps to the outside and stays on the attack. That is brilliant strategy. But now he decides to go back into the ring. I think he has a feeling he might be over. Me personally, I would be out there just to make sure. Usually I'd be standing over the person with my kendo stick. Also, as you guys know, I call it the gavel. But Fishman knew he had it. That's probably, my guess, is why he allowed it. And what a war that was. We knew it was going to be. Incredible. But you can't take anything away from Lil Wayne, I guess, as he came in to a world that Michael Fishman's now been used to. And now the war is at hand, and Fishman has won in this non-title match, by the way. And the champion will